David, I guess first question for you as we kind of build this is like maybe give like listeners a glimpse into kind of what we are building on top of kind of the podcast. We've been doing the podcast since 2018. It started as kind of a way to communicate internally with folks. Most of our guys are out there on the streets in their vehicles, so a podcast seemed logical, and then it's kind of grown into this. But maybe speak to some of the things that we're building on top of the podcast.
Yeah, good question. First, it's so many owners are looking up to people like you and others who have done it well, and so they're looking for answers, solutions. Everybody's trying to solve similar things. And we started with this idea of, if we can put people in the same room who are trying to solve the same things and with the same mindset of collaboration versus competition, and then looking for the tools and resources to do that. So, the first thing we're building is a community for that. And it's an online community we've named the Arena. And it's like Facebook meets LinkedIn meets a tool and resource portal library, and the purpose of it is to provide a online space that you can host events, do cool stuff, but provide a collaboration place for people to get better, to share information, and support and inspire each other.
Yeah, absolutely. I think if anything that I've seen over the last couple of years, there's a lot of information out there, which is a good thing. If I look back on when I kind of started, there wasn't a whole lot online. There were a couple of different groups. You kind of had to meet people kind of still organically, which is weird to say. 2015, that was the case. But yeah, I mean, I think with the Arena, the goal is to create a space where people can share, hey, I got this problem. Has anybody figured this out? And that's not to say that I have the answer, but I think, I've always been told that the answer's in the room somewhere. And the goal is, I think, to create this Arena space so that people who are curious can go places and get vetted information. It's not just typing in a Google search and, well, I guess we'll roll with this. So go to can'tstopthegrowth.com. We just finished building out the website not too long ago. We're going to continue to add resources and other things that you can utilize on there, but that'll get you into the Arena, which then you'll have access to all the leadership training every Tuesday. Just know that we're super excited about you and your growth and where we can get together.